up, guys? Welcome back. What is up? I know I said no more Pokemon content, and I think I said that I might do one or two, like, game-related videos in my 2018 update. This is a Pokemon video. I just want to talk about, my teams that were in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. The Ultra Sun's team is kind of bizarre, off the charts, crazy. Like, why would you use these Pokies or Peckerhose? I'll shut up now. Anyways, obviously your starter Pokemon, Decidueye is my favorite one out of them. I was like, well, it'll be the same as Sun and Moon, except some of this stuff will be changed up. Boy, was I wrong. I know it starts out different than Sun and Moon, and holy crap, was I in awe when Rowlet was not the best choice. It was so good in Moon. Like, I have all of them. I just gotta find the Ultra Sun, but regular Sun, and I can show off all the teams. Sadly, one of my Sun team members is no longer with us. Rest in peace, Como. Yeah, I traded away my Como and Sun. Another video about that. Well, anyway, I started out with Rowlet in Sun, Ultra Sun. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to use a lock and rock on both games, so why not just wait till I get home to put in the code. No, not the code, just to get it. So, I got the Rockruff that goes into Dusk form lock and rock. So, those were my first two members, and I switched in and out team members. Then my third official member, which I knew for sure I was using, was Mimikyu. Like, alright, I know Mimikyu will be hard to find, so I better spend away 3 hours trying to hunt it. And I was kind of wrong. It only took like 3 minutes. I found a clef key, ran away from it, and I walked up forward in the place you catch Mimikyu. I forgot its name. I know someone will probably tell me. I don't even know. I don't even remember the name of it. I think it was one of the Thrifty Mega Marts. Yeah, it's a Thrifty Mega Mart abandoned site. And so I take like 3 to 5 steps upwards to also find Mimikyu. And boom, Mimikyu! There it was. I was happy. So yeah. At that point, I had a Lycanroc, a Decidueye. Mimikyu was then added. I had some other ones. They just were not used as much because I had like a Swampert in my team for like the longest. Yes, I did use a Marshtomp to Swampert. I actually have an fond respect of Swampert. Used to, was my least favorite. Never mind. And then I was just, you go to Potown after that. And I run into a wild Bisharp, like, not even playing, like, it was a wild Bisharp, and I started losing it. I was like, it's a wild Bisharp. Holy crap, I'm gonna use it. So I caught a Bisharp and used it. So then, those 4 were my 4 permanent team members. I think I had no, that was Ultra Moon. I don't remember what it was. I know it was, something. I think it might have been a Ninetales. No, it couldn't have been a Ninetales because I hadn't gotten to Potown yet. Anyway, it was something. If I remember, I will speak up. I think it might have been a, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to move on. It was a Scraggy, that's it. Yeah, it's Scraggy. So, after that, you go to not 10 Carat Hill, but Pony Island. I was like, I'm going to use a combo-O. So, I got a Como-O, a Jangmo-O, and it was so behind. The other team members, they were 50, 55, around that level, and my little Jangmo was only like 40, 42. So, I grinded it up to the rest of the team. It did catch up, but sadly I replaced it with Poipole, and then I had Necrozma in my team. That was my champion team. But now my official team is the Decidueye, Dusk form Lycanroc, Mimikyu, Bisharp, and Como-O. So yeah, that's it. Then my Ultra Moon team was different. It starts out with Incineroar. I was like, I'm going to pick Rowlet and go through with the same team. But I'm going to have the members that I wanted to use. And I was like, well, what if I changed it up a little bit? So, when it came time for the starter, I was like, you know what? I'm going to Litten this time. I ain't used Litten since Sun. Yeah, since Sun. That was my original starter. So then, I got the Rockruff. Holy moly, was those two good in my team. And I did have a Mimikyu, a level 1 Mimikyu, and Jangmo-O at the time. So I was going to go through with those 4. But when I got to Wakala, I had already ditched Jangmo-O and only had Torracat, Rockruff, and Mimikyu. Then when you get the Eevee egg, I ditched Mimikyu and hatched the egg really fast and got Eevee, obviously. I was like, you know what? I've never used one of the day-night ones. Well, I've not used Espeon, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to use Espeon. So, I trained up Eevee, and I evolved it into Espeon. So I only had those 3 team members until I got after Lush Jungle when I caught a Steenie. And I cheated, and I traded it over to Ultra Sun, taught it Stomp, and then the next level, when it leveled up, it evolved into Sarina. So, when I got to Ula Ula, I did not catch a permanent member there, I do not believe. Or did I? Hold on, let me think. Yes, I did. Sandshrew. Because I love Alolan Sandshrew and Sandslash. They are my favorite Alolan form. Because they're slow, but they hit like a truck. So, when I caught my Sandslash, it was underleveled. Not Sandslash, but Sandshrew. It was like level 30 when my team was level 40. And I hadn't even got to a Guzma the second time yet. So, I was over-leveled. I try to stay ahead of the game, Well, anyway, I caught him up. I evolved him, then I caught him up. So, before you fight Nanu, I grinded, got everyone up to about 50, I believe. Beat Nanu, beat the, Aether Foundation. Then, when it came time to fight Gladion, when he's not in Team Skull, I went back, caught Lunala, had it in my team, and then, fused it with Necrozma. And then my champion team on that game was Incineroar, Duskform Lycanroc, Espeon, Tsarina, Sandslash, and Necrozma. Dawn Wings. No, Dusk Wings, I think. Then Necrozma was scratched out, and my final team is all of them except Necrozma. So yeah, that team's kind of on point with each other. The Moon team's not as high leveled as the Sun team, but that Moon team is amazing, and so is the Sun team. Moon, I do not remember it, and Sun, I do remember it, but I don't remember Moon as well, because my Moon team has changed a lot. Like right now, it's Decidueye, Raichu, Sandslash, Como-O, Dragonite, and Beware. So yeah, well, that's about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please hit the like button, subscribe. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.